What is a pre- and post-trip really? A pre-trip is a safety inspection, not just a memory test, even though you will memorize it because you'll be doing it twice a day. These inspections prove the truck is safe to operate at the start of your shift and has no damages at the end of your shift. Remember, if you do find damages at the end of your shift or damage happens during your shift, be sure to get with your company immediately or as soon as possible to document the incident. You will want to write an incident report and take pictures to send into your company as well. This helps with your company's records and insurance. Safety first, always document. Okay, now, the best way to do your pre-trip and your post-trip is to start in the front. Walk down one side, go around the back, and up the other side. You'll find yourself repeating, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. No abrasions, bulges, or cuts. No audible air leaks. When you're getting out of the driver's side and you close the door, just reach up and touch the side mirror, making sure it's sturdy, and visually see that the mirrors are there and intact. Unlock the driver's side hood and touch the bumper mirror in the same manner, just making sure it's secure. Front of the truck. Windshield has no cracks or chips. Truck is not leaning. Look for any leaks or fresh puddles on the ground under the truck. Open the hood. Check for leaks again, anything signs moisture or audible sounds of an air leak. Make sure your fluids are properly filled. Let's check the belts. They should not be frayed and have no more than 3/4 inch of play. Hoses not cracked nor broken and are not leaking. Let's check the engine. The radiator and reservoir are full but not overflowing. The oil is clean and at the full mark. Point to the alternator. Secured. Point to the water pump. Secured and not leaking. Power steering is secured and full of fluid. Washer fluid, well, you gotta have some washer fluid. Tires and brakes. Steer tires should have at least 432 tread depth. Drive tires, as well as the trailer tires, should have at least 232 tread depth. Brakes per DOT should have no less than 1/4 inch thick on non-steer and no less than 3/16 inch on the steers for air brakes. 1/8 inch for disc brakes and 1/16 inch for air disc hydraulic brakes. And don't forget that tire thumper! The tire air pressure, typical steer tire PSI is often between 100 and 130 PSI depending on the tire and load. Let's talk tire pressure. For drive tires, it's 85 to 110 PSI. Often trailer tires, it's 90 to 115 PSI.
Red Pigtail Airline. This is the emergency or supply line. It continually supplies air to the trailer's air tanks to keep the spring brakes released.
If this line is disconnected or loses pressure, the trailer's emergency brakes will automatically lock up.
Blue Pigtail Airline. This is the service line. It controls the service brakes. When you press the brake pedal in the cab, air travels through the blue line to activate the trailer's brakes. This is the green pigtail electrical cable for your trailer. Let's take a look at the plug. It has multiple pins for tail lights, brake lights, and turn signals. This is the plug for the anti-lock braking system, or ABS. It ensures safe braking on all vehicle types. The connection must be secure for optimal performance.
Okay, along the driver's side trailer. Visually check the DOT tape is intact and secure to the trailer. The side blinkers are working perfectly, and the top clearance lights are present. No replacements needed, all good.
Look under the trailer to check that the release arm is in the locked position, pushed in, and the kingpin is locked. If your bobtail, does your fifth wheel skid plate have enough grease on it?
Let's check inside the cab. Now, I'll start the engine. Watch the dashboard. Warnings and buzzers are on. Air pressure is building. Good, all systems clear. Wait, don't do what I just did. Make sure you are wearing the appropriate footwear when entering and exiting the semi-truck. Wow. Tractor protection valves, spring brakes popping out. Make sure your mirrors are adjusted properly. Make sure there are no dime-sized chips in your windshield that might obstruct your vision. Make sure the seatbelt is not frayed. Now, let's finish the seatbelt inspection. Pull the belt, check it's not twisted or torn. Now latch it, tug to test, and check the lap belt. Let's start with the dashboard. Check the lights to make sure nothing is out of the ordinary. Next, we'll check the air pressure gauges. Typically, they operate between 120 and 140 PSI when full and 90 to 120 PSI when running. Check your brakes. Your trainers may have you drive forward slightly and engage the brakes to make sure you stop in a timely fashion. Safety first. You should only pump the brake pedal during specific scenarios, such as performing a CDL air brake leak test. This test checks for leaks in the air brake system, ensuring your truck is safe to operate. Remember, safety is no accident. Okay, so that's not how they really sound. Check the blinkers on the dash. If you are a solo driver, you can do this by turning on the four-way flashers and walking around the truck and trailer to make sure all of the lights are blinking that should be. Let's check inside the cab. Starting the engine now. Watch as the warnings clear within 10 seconds. The 4 things examiners want to hear are properly mounted, not cracked, bent or broken, no leaks, and if it's belt or gear driven. Practice without panic. Pre-trips and post-trips are repetitive routines. Touch parts while speaking. Learn sections slowly to build confidence. At first, it seems like it's a lot, but with time, it just becomes natural. So hang in there. You got this.
Sometimes it can take some time, but you'll get it.
Your classroom instructor might give you a list to go by for your pre and post trips, and you can always come back to this video. Every company and every instructor may teach pre-trip, post-trip a little differently, so always follow your school or company guidelines as well.
And don't forget, safety first.
Please subscribe to our new channel and give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful. Share it with someone who is new to trucking or thinking about becoming a truck driver. And see you in the next video. Okay, Daylene, that was great. Thank you.